fellow wholehearted high achievers. Welcome to Hanging with Hang. In today's video, I am going to share with you how to deal with controlling people. Now, being a high achievers, I know you can relate this on both sides of the coins. But this is particularly for the situation where you are around people who try to force their way on you, who try to change you, who try to influence or even manipulate you, and it feels extremely suffocating. And the feeling that that you may experiencing is anger, frustration, even victimized. And understand that you are a strong person, you have your own way of thinking, it doesn't feel right. And you want to change this, you want to change this dynamic. This person may be a gift for you and you no longer want to put up with this crap anymore. So that's just what this video is about. And as usual, I'm going to share with you the 3 simple keys, because I like to make things simple, so you can move through this graciously. Because understand that your high achieving nature is that it's easy to just, you know what, shut off or just be reactive, cut off this relationship and not dealing with it, right? But here we try to play the game a little bit differently. We want to bring grace and love into the pictures. So with that, the first key is when you in a relationship with this person, is you're going to know how to set the boundary, right? Boundary is like a fence, but the one effective way to do is like you call this person by name. Susie, stop. You got them by their name and stop. Put your foot down. If this person trying to push you to make time for you, trying to guilt trip you, like, why are you not making time for me, and da 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 da, you say, Susie, stop. So then let this person know that I need you to listen to me right now. So that's the first step. Literally say stop. And when you say the person name, that will pause them. Okay? The second key is once you do that, then you connect to your feeling and speak from the place of you. Not from a place of blame, because it's so easy to say that, you know, why you be such an ass me, you are doing this, da 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 da. That will get that person fired up and being defensive. You can say that, Susie, I feel suffocated right now, and the powerful word is, my friend, this doesn't work for me. What I need is, you fill in the blank. What is it that you need? At this authentic moment, I am not feeling this. When you do this, my friend, when you're authentically true to your feeling, it gives Susie a space to be authentic. She's like, oh my God, my behavior is not acceptable. She either take a step back and change her behavior, or she get really defensive and she just storm off. And either way, she have a chance to reflect on herself and to connect. Whoa, somebody just called me on my BS, and I need to stop this thing, right? And the third important key is that once you take that, once you communicate your need, it's important for you to create the space for that person to be. Now, depend on how much stuff you have going on with you. You may feel bad, you may feel guilty because of whatever complex you have. You like pleasing people, or if you're an empath, you just don't like seeing people in pain. But remember this, sometimes growth comes from discomfort, and it is a gift to let people feel what they need to feel. And for you, if you do have that feeling, then make yourself time and space. You know, you can do EFT or breathing to acknowledge that, you know, I feel guilty. It makes you a responsible, caring person, and not to attach to how Susie's feeling, and let Susie feel what she needs to feel. And then when the time and space is ready, you could choose to come back and then talk about what next for you. But ultimately, my friend, to deal with controlling people or not controlling people is that hurt people, they have a tendency to project their stuff on you, right? And chances are Susie is not feeling safe, not feeling secure in herself. So having control of you give her some sense of whatever that her thing is. You can let that happen, enabling that behavior, or you can do Susie a favor by being honestly truth to you and to your moment, and authentically speak up to how you feel. And I get that it's very scary, and it's required courage to be speaking your truth. It's all about being authentic in the moments, my friend. I cannot really stress enough that let yourself be courageous to be true in your moments and be authentically you 100%. And by doing that, you invite space for Susie to be her 100%. It's the gift for both of you. And try not to change Susie. Try not to control Susie. Just let Susie be. And by you doing that, eventually Susie will let you be. And if not, then it's important for you to remove yourself from that energy and surround yourself with people who can love, accept you, and who can respect what your needs and who can respect your space and who can honor your boundary as when you request. That's it. That's all I got for you. With that, have compassion for yourself, have compassion for your version of Susie, and take a little time and sit inward and give it grace. Because when things doesn't work out, it doesn't mean that you need to cut the relationship off. You allow space for it to evolve into the most natural state of what it may be. It's maybe just partial limited friend, or you may grow into a deep friendship with Susie, who knows? But be in the moment, be authentically true to you. Thank you so much for being here. As always, I appreciate you. If you find this video helpful, please share with those heart that you feel that can be helpful. And if you feel, actually I don't know what I'm going to talk about, so I'm just going to give you a hug from my heart to yours and from Hawaii to wherever you are in the world, and to the next moment. And remember, if you haven't subscribed, set notifications so we can send you the next notification when the video comes out. Much love. Aloha.